screaming because it's Tuesday and I forgot. I know I said I was gonna I'm sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're just starting from the middle. You know movies like that just start from the middle and now you have to figure everything out. Like it's starting from the end, going to the beginning. Anyway, I am here with
Hi guys.
her. We were coloring, as you know, girls do. And yeah, this was my little date with Serene. I'm doing a whole 23 before 23 thing. 23 is such an old. Okay. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the vlog. If I even end up finishing it. Okay. One of my secrets when I don't really feel like doing something is getting dressed up or dolled up for it. That way, if I look good, it's motivation. I don't know if that makes sense, man. Not that I really don't want to go to the gym. I'd just rather not. You ever get those days? And I mean, I should be like, yeah, sure, Alpha, you should be resting. But sometimes there's a fine line between resting and just making excuses. Because it's like, I'm on my week off. I'm not going to work this week. Why can't I just go to the gym, in the morning? Because it actually makes me feel good. And I know that after I'm done with that session, I'm going to be so glad I did it. So, yeah, I might as well just...
Hi besties, it's been a while since I voiced over a video on this app and I'm very sorry for it because I've been getting a number of messages where people are like, hey, we kind of like the voiceovers, why did they go away? But I was also just kind of experimenting with a new style of creation, as you noticed. So I figured that the best way for me to just kind of make a voiceover comeback is to explain to you what's been going on in my life and in my mind, and also to just, because this video kind of has no context, because as I was filming it, it was a lot of me forgetting that I actually filmed for YouTube. So there was no pauses like I would do in the past to explain what I'm doing, where I'm going. Just a lot has been happening, So I'm turning 23 in a few days, and a lot of things have been coming to me in thought and just how I'm going to set my priorities going forward. And I know that's a little cringe because everybody talks about new beginnings. The moment it's a new year, the moment it's a birthday, everybody's talking about priorities. But what I realized is I was kind of losing track of mine. My priorities usually, they change, but not entirely, not fully. But I was also just losing sight of them. And I realized that it was time for me to make conscious decisions and intentional decisions about how I want to live my life, how I want to live life with people around me, how I want people to experience me, that type of thing. One of the things that hit the hardest was when I realized that sure, I was being a go-getter and achieving all of these things, but I'm just entirely too busy. I'm never home, to the point where every time I'm grabbing the keys to go outside, my sister's like, oh, you're leaving again, you're never home. And I realized that a lot of people that were around me, that care for me and love me, are kind of being deprived of their time with me, and I'm not spending conscious time with them.
So here's the tea. I just freshened up. I never want to say shower because it was in a proper shower. Freshening up is the word. That's the fit, guys. Oh, you can't even see. Okay, that's me. I'm just gonna go get my car cleaned because that's literally what I was looking forward to all week. And it's already here. I'm gonna vlog it all on TikTok though, not here. Here I'm just gonna give you bits about you.
I also realized that I have a bad relationship with resting, and kind of my value in my own eyes is dependent on how many things I can get done and how much I can achieve, and that is not healthy.
So I'm at Mug and Bean. You know how I get with cafes. Do you know how I get with cafes? It's quite loud because obviously it's a cafe. I'm gonna be waiting for my car to be cleaned over there. I can see it from here. After it gets clean, I'm gonna go to a thrift shop because I'm looking for a specific thing that I need to wear on Sunday. If I don't find it, Well, I tried, you know? I'm just gonna get some work done low key and then see where the day takes me. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything. I'm just, oh, that's what those are for. Oh, these holes? Wait, those holes? You like your charger can come out of there. The more you know. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I'm just now figuring it out. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Because everyone's looking at me weird, and not that I care, but it's also just like, yeah, okay.
Amidst of all this retrospection and self-analysis and self-reflection, the week that I was filming this vlog, I lost a friend on the Sunday. And guys, I knew that losing someone hurts, but I did not expect it to hurt that much. Partly, yes, because I had experienced him as a person and I had memories shared with him, and he was a great guy. Armund was an amazing person. Everybody that knew him knew what it was like to just have a borderline good friend. That hurt that I lost him because of that. But also looking at his life, he was not that much older than me, maybe just like by a year, and he was just gone. And he had a life to look forward to. He had graduation, he had achievements on his belt, but he was just gone. He just ceased to exist. And while he's gone, we're not thinking about those achievements under his belt. We're thinking about our experience with him as a human being. We who were lucky enough to be friends with him, to be around him, and to experience him as a person, that's what we're left with. The love he's left us with is the love we gained from experiencing him. And guys, if you can take away anything from this video, let it be this. In as much as it is okay, it is great to be ambitious and to dream and to hope and to work hard and grind and hustle, it is also important to actually live. And to actually live, you have to exude an energy. You have to leave an imprint of yourself here on earth in the form of love, in the form of the people you encounter, you come across, the people that you love. Those people, you're gonna live through them for time and time to come, even after you're gone. Your degree, your paper, it is going to disintegrate to nothing. Your achievements, that legacy, it is not going to be a legacy forever. Do you know what I mean? Because there's certain people that were great in their time, and now, sure, they're remembered, they're in books somewhere, but only as an afterthought. Nobody's talking about them every single day. The one thing you can leave forever in someone's heart is a memory of you that is based on love, because every time they remember how much you loved them, they remember your warmth, you live, you come back, you're here. Every time I think about every laugh I ever shared with Armund, every dark joke he ever made, because he had dark humor, he's living through us that are loving him continuously, that are grieving him and crying for him every single day. If you're gonna live boldly. If you're gonna love loudly. Laugh as loud as you can. Live as crazily as you can, as passionately as you can. Because if you're gonna leave anything here on earth, it's not your achievements, it's not your proverbial greatness that you've given to yourself. It is that experience. Someone who experienced you is always going to remember you through the warmth and the love that you once made them feel. Losing a friend hit me hard, but it also just taught me a lesson that maybe I was asleep for such a long time, filling myself up with things that were just leaving me empty. So yeah, guys, that's a little bit of an update of what's been going on up here in my mind and just in my life generally. I visited Kwaharaba, which I've never been before. As a lover of art, I was actually embarrassed, but I loved it so much there. I will be going back, spending time around art and just things that truly make me feel alive, you know, not just the to-do list every single day and the achieving and just the multifaceted culture or whatever. This time around, I was just taking time, slowing down and spending time with myself and people that I love, that I absolutely love, and it was amazing. I will be seeing you guys next week because I am back on my consistency bag and no one's gonna take me out. But until next time, I love you guys so much. I'm turning 23 next week, and yeah, it's on Sunday. I'm not even like close to preparing for that, but I was so excited for it. I will continue to be excited for it. We're gonna be festive all March, guys. And yeah, this one's for Armund. Rest in peace, my dear friend. I will always think about you and always love you. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.